Hello, everybody. How y'all doing? Catching up on the Games Fest? Nice. Yep. Gonna try and catch up as much as we can this week. I want to watch like 3, maybe 4 shows. But I don't want to just watch a show, I want to do other things because I have other things that I need to do. Hi. Hello, Freddy. How are you? Bathtub beach. Oh my. So yeah, what we're doing... A lot of talking to speed up a bit. Oh, of course. It's at 125 standard, so... How you doing, Derpy? But I'll be playing... On the side, I'll be playing Final Fantasy XIV. I'm gonna be doing the... trying to get the Yokai Watch medals for weapons. As many of them done as I can before the end of the event. So it's gonna be in a little box. Just so you know what I'm doing. But we're going to be focusing on the Summer Game Fest. Alright, it is 10. I think it's time to begin. Welcome! Over here. I think this might still be a bit too big. Let's shrink it. There, that'll be good. 2 things at once, yep. Not a whole lot will be going on in the Final Fantasy XIV thing. It's just there, so you know what I'm doing. Alright. The following program may contain content that some viewers find offensive and may contain flashing lights that may trigger seizures for those with photosensitive epilepsy.
Please welcome to the stage.
Oh wow, you're right.
Jeff Keighley.
Hi, Jeff. Yay! The subtitles are confused.
Summer Game Fest 2024. You ready to see some video games?
No, I hate video games.
We are so thrilled to be here with you, and this is a showcase of what's next for games live from the YouTube Theater here in LA. Now, if you're watching this show, first of all, welcome. I know everyone around the world is joining us for this special moment. And I know if you watch this show, you don't just play games, you deeply care about this art form and the health of this industry.
I'm playing games right now.
A lot of amazing games to show you from creators around the world over the next 2 hours.
All empty.
But let's also face it, this has been a tumultuous and difficult year with company layoffs and studio closures.
True.
All of us. But there's also something else happening. Our industry is evolving and changing. And thanks to digital distribution, smaller teams and new creators are finding incredible success. Take a look at this list from Game Discover of the top 10 best-selling new games on Steam so far this year. 2 of them
Pal World, Helldivers, and Shrouded Manor Lords, Supermarket Sim, Hades 2, Dragon's Dogma 2, Balatro, Deep Rock Galactic Survivor, and Buckshot Roulette.
Are considered, big company games, but the other 8 come from indie, mid-sized teams, or solo developers. I look at this list, it's pretty cool, right? And I get inspired that new ideas, new teams, and smaller creators can and will break through. It's a reminder to big companies that they have to treat their developers right, because today there are many paths to sustainability and success, and that's what makes this industry so great.
He's taking shots.
And you'll see that reflected in the show today, because over the next
Very
2
light
hours,
shots, but he
we'll
is
have
taking
big
shots.
franchises
I
on
respect
stage
it.
like Star Wars, Batman, and Harry Potter, but also smaller
Yeah,
titles,
boo.
including a few games
Like
made
Star
by
Wars.
single
Like Star Wars.
individuals and first-time creators that we invited to be part of this show because we think this platform is important as a way to show you new things that you might not even know about. So when you see a game that piques your interest, please wishlist it, or even better, send it to a friend and get them excited. That's how we together
Jason
grow
Blum?
the gaming community. And we are going to do that today over the next 2 hours, as we have a lot of games to show you, plus Day of the Devs directly after with even more indie titles. So should we get to the games?
I love games. Please get to the games. I want to know what they are.
Here's our first announcement.
World premiere.
Hey, look, this is a hot dog.
Oh, hey, Lego
competition
game.
For the lead and unannounced action game.
We see you as more of a sidekick.
Oh, sure, I get that a lot, but check out my range. Okay.
Lego game?
Empathy. Oh, hilarity. This guy. Strength.
This guy.
Hey, what game is this anyway?
Hey, neat costume. I gotta get me one of those.
Is that?
Ooh,
Oh my God! It's Aloy.
sorry, gotta go.
I've never played
Hot dog guy is Aloy.
Horizon
Amazing video game.
Zero Dawn.
Thunderjaw went mad and is tearing through the valley.
Don't worry, I'll bring it down. This is gonna be fun. Yeah, right in the eye. And hot fire attack.
A lonely hero, hunting machines all by herself.
Hello, I have friends, you know.
So just straight up Lego.
Hero, hunting with her pals,
It's just Lego Horizon.
What side do you want?
exploring,
Wow, what is this?
Interesting.
collecting all the shiny things.
Woo, buddy.
And
Next band, I mean,
making
Sam Lake is going to show up one time. Oh.
Aloy, the Thunderjaw's back.
Oh, right, the Thunderjaw. Ooh, that's a big one.
That's a big one.
That is a big. Oh my God. I need to play the Horizon games at some point. I hear they're really good.
Gotta get a snack.
Oh, you want mustard on that?
Too much mustard.
Eat it.
Next band, I mean, Sam Lake will do a dance. Well, of course.
That was Lego Horizon
What's the
Adventures,
point
coming
of
out
having
later this year
Sam-
for PlayStation,
of
but
having
also
Sam
available
Lake if he
on
doesn't
PC and
dance?
Nintendo Switch.
Duh.
It's a playful, lighthearted story inspired by the world of Horizon, designed with two-player action in mind, supporting couch and online co-op. All right, now we're going to completely shift the tone to the next game from Torn Banner Studios, the developers behind Chivalry 2. For their next project, they are
I forgot
proud to
Chivalry
announce
existed.
No More Room in Hell 2. The sequel
Oh,
to the
fuck!
2011 award-winning source mod. 8 players start separate in the dark, and it's up to you to find your friends and
I remember
survive
that game. Holy
permadeath.
shit.
Here
I used to watch
is the
people
first
play
one.
that all the time. Bro, that's crazy. Sam Lake is the face of Max Payne, yeah. Oh my God. I remember No Room in Hell. This was an old YouTube game. Back in the early 2013, 2014 days, people played this a lot. Thought it tore? No, this is No Room in Hell 2. Oh my God, you can't say that. Ah, that's a lot of blood, holy. 8-player co-op, holy. Massive replayable map. They can't, there's no room. Why do you think they're here?
Coming this Halloween. Looks really, really intense. All right, to introduce our next game, please join me in welcoming someone who I've known for over a decade. She's been a huge fan of some of our reveals, like Street Fighter VI a few years ago, and of course, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth last year, when she was sitting in the audience. Well, this year, she's joining us on stage. We're thrilled to have her with us. Please welcome Curious Joy.
Here is George.
Thank you, Jeff. Hi, everyone. I am so
Hi.
excited to be here at Summer Game Fest. I'm here with you today to share some even more super fun trailers.
I'm sure she's never
Let's get
gotten
straight to
that
another
joke
world premiere.
before.
This is a highly anticipated game from a beloved franchise. Let's take a look.
What is it?
As young witches and wizards, we all dream of
Ew!
soaring through the sky like our favorite heroes.
Don't mind
When
me.
it comes to Quidditch, we've all wondered, do I have what it takes to be the next Quidditch star?
I hope none of you mind. Harry Potter! Ew! I'll bring it back up once over. What I thought of when he said her name. I'm sure she's never gotten that joke before. Harry Potter, but it's a sports game. Alright, I think it's almost over.
That's Harry Potter Quidditch Champions launching worldwide on September 3rd for consoles and PC.
Boo.
Now we move from the Potterverse to a brand new world. It hails from a single developer, Gavin Eisenweiss, up in Seattle, who's been making games all by
Eisenweiss, that's a
himself
cool
for decade.
name.
His last title, Choo Choo Charles, was a fan favorite.
Oh,
and he
God.
showed me this next game a few months ago, and I really wanted to debut it here. Get ready to backstab, race, or cooperate with up to 20 of your friends in Cuff Bust.
Don't bust my cuff. No more Potter. No Harry Potter in this household. Sounds like Einstein. Eureka! I don't think that's what Einstein sounded like. Look at these little guys. This is a YouTuber game if I've ever seen it. One guy made this, apparently. It's like it's a streamer game. That's what I'm saying. Wait for all of your favorite YouTubers to play this game together. Gonna be a bunch of VTubers making poop jokes or something. I respect it. I'm like tangentially related, so you know. That's bad breath. Helicopter has been stolen. Oh my god, you can't say that! Why the fuck do they keep cursing?
That's a fun one, right? And remember, that's all made by one person.
Yeah, that's
Congratulations,
insane.
Gavin. So glad to have that on stage. All right, next one of this year's most anticipated games is Star Wars Outlaws, coming out on August 30th from Ubisoft.
Is it
and Lucasfilm
anticipated?
Games, the first open-world Star Wars game.
I know people are cautiously optimistic, like cautiously optimistic, but I don't know if it's. I'd consider it.
Continuing Summer Game Fest events, but right now we've got an exclusive new glimpse at the game, just a small taste of what's to come.
I wouldn't consider it like the most like anticipated game.
A friend needs a little something stolen.
You smell joints in this game? Sold. I don't do joints. It isn't really. No one cares. Looks good though. I hope it is good. I like the little axolotl dog. I do like Star Wars.
Spotted Lando there, so great. And by the way, I just noticed
I'm a member of a dying breed of people that actually like Star Wars. So
but it's like it's so cool that there's stuff that we're gonna get to play in the next few months here. All right, well, moving back to smaller teams, a few weeks ago I had a chance to play through this next game, and I have to say it is really spectacular. Neva comes from Nomada Studio, the creators of the Game Award-winning game Grease. It chronicles the story of Alba, a woman bound to a curious wolf cub. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
oh, I remember seeing this. People are tired of Star Wars. I don't think people are tired of Star Wars. I just think there's not been anything like outstanding in Star Wars. Aren't these the people that made Grease? I think it's pronounced. That game looked really good. Also, I think this was at the Game Awards, if I remember correctly. Star Wars fandom is cringe. I feel like a lot of the people that claim to be in the Star Wars fandom don't like Star Wars. This game looks beautiful. It's like a game you'll like. You're probably right. Oh, is it like a Metroidvania? Pretty puppy. Never ever, never ever. That's coming out this year. Oh my god.
Work of art, especially into some of the combat. It is tons of fun to play, and there's much more coming later today in the Devolver Direct, which will air directly after the Day of the Devs on this same stream. So we got lots more for you. All right, next. It's
We might
time
watch that while
for
we're
our
at
next
it.
Game announcement.
What is it?
Study the past if you would define
The desert.
All are architects of fate, working in these walls of time.
Let us all for death prepare, or on the last great journey fare.
Age of Mythology?
Let me not
Isn't that-
then die
No.
gloriously and without a struggle. But let me first do some great thing that shall be told among men hereafter.
Civ?
Each of us shall endure this world's life until the end.
This has got to be a Civ game, huh? Cute animal wolf deer hybrid, yes.
Shall not be lost.
So it shall be.
So it shall be. Civilization 7. I haven't played a Civilization game since like Revolutions,
Hello, everyone,
and I
Summer
barely
Game
played
Fest.
it.
On behalf
Hello.
of the Firaxis team, we are thrilled to finally announce that Civilization 7 is coming day and date to PC and consoles next year. I'm in awe of
Yippee!
the amazing team that has brought us to this moment, but we also have to thank you.
Sure
our
looks
incredible
dope.
fans around
Civ
the
has some
world
really
for your
good
overwhelming support
like
of this
trailer
franchise
and music
for over
work.
30 years.
Kudos
We
to
can't
the
wait
art
share
team.
More, and we hope you'll join us later this summer for the full reveal of Civilization 7. In the meantime, stay civilized.
Shinra's got another game to play. Congratulations. Oh wait, is this Wukong? Are we going to finally are we going to get a release date? I feel like this game has been in development for years. Dropping in my way to sleep. Well, I hope you have a good nap. Hey! There he is! Have a good night, Brianna. My most anticipated. Holy shit, that's actually soon. It's happening! It's fucking happening! Finally. Please don't be shit. Not that I'm going to play it anytime soon. I don't play video games, of course. But people have been too excited for that game. I would feel bad for everybody else if it was bad. What is this? Oh, MetaQuest?
Perhaps
I looked away for 1 second when it said what the name of the game was.
reaching heaven and returning with a gift. Stardust.
What the?
But mankind was given more than it wished for.
Oh!
Not progress, but
Squee.
chaos. Every new height brings a terrible fall. And yet hope
What are these eldritch gods?
In the depths of the unknown, like mayflies.
What the?
We die to live again. The smallest creatures show the greatest resilience.
It looks like you can play as the creatures and the people.
We stand together.
Once human. Oh my god, that's coming out next month. Samsung! Samsung! Control Thing was a card game? Oh. I guess manual breathing. Oh. Control Thing was a card? What Control Thing?
Have any of you faced Tyranids before? Only these past 2 days.
Shut up, it's Star Wars. It's Space Marine time.
I will take you all with me. Brothers, we fight! For Ultramar!
For Ultramar! For the Emperor! Charge!
All right, welcome back to Summer Game Fest. We've got some amazing developer guests joining us throughout the show, and I'm very excited to introduce our
Of
first
course you
guest.
do,
They
Jeff.
are legendary creators who are working on a brand new fantasy RPG metaphor slated to launch this October. Please welcome the director and art designer of Persona
What's a
3, 4,
metaphorical
and
game?
5, Katsura Hashino and Shigenori Shojima.
Yay! I've never played Persona. Any of them.
アトラスの橋野です。今日は副島さんと一緒にこのステージに立ててとても光栄に思ってます。
Thank you, everybody. It is a pleasure to be here. My name is Hashino, and I am the director of Metaphor. It is a pleasure to be here with Mr. Soejima.
このゲームはね、
Joke about you not playing video games.
他のゲームでいうところのジョークですね。
Sorry.
その姿に主人公たちが変身して。
I'm trying to pay attention to 3 things. Things may slip my attention. My
Party
apologies.
members transform into their jobs, which we call archetypes. These archetypes allow you to fight against your enemies.
I love dress spheres.
誰もが持つ不安と向き合うことによって覚醒する力です。すべてのアートワークは力強さとオリジナリティを意識して描いています。その総数は40種類以上にも及び、経験を積ませると一部のアーキタイプは進化することもできます。
El Capenq.
Archetypes are the embodiment of power born from the will to face your fears and anxieties. We gave it our all to instill each and every archetype with a feeling of strength and uniqueness in each of their designs. In total, there will be more than 40 types of archetypes available in the game. These archetypes can gain experience and even evolve. Some of them can evolve into stronger versions.
メタファーはアトラスの RPG 我々が作ってきた
You like your buttered glazed tuna crayfish burger chicken. What is bro talking about?
このアーキタイプをテーマにした最新のト
Or
レーラ
it's
ーを
just a YouTube video. You don't play video games after all. That's
ありがとう
true.
ございました。
So we are pouring all of our acquired
You can't prove that I'm
expertise into
actually
this game to make
playing
it as
this.
exciting as possible. In fact, we've even brought our latest trailer today, which is centered around the topic of these archetypes. Thank you very much, and we hope you enjoy it.
Yay! Have they shown this before? Oh yeah, I remember this.
Virtues deep within us. The reality is,
I remember this.
we oppress. We fight.
We oppress. We're the oppressors. Oh, okay.
Evil flows through this land. You have found a way to wield true magic.
Well, that's a lot of boys. Anime? In my anime game?
Protectors and followers will gather
More likely
to your
than you'd
side.
think.
Remind people that the same powers lie dormant.
I like how
within them.
every RPG has Persona's UI now.
You must acquire more archetypes and bring them together.
It's very fun. It's like how Dragon Quest and Final Fantasy shaped the appearance of UI for years. Ooh, the music! Metaphore Fantazio. What are subtitles on right now? Well, you've got my subtitles, and then you've got the game's subtitles, or the show, the video subtitles. And their subtitles are weird.
Jump into the Arkhamverse. Batman Arkham Shadow is a MetaQuest 3 exclusive VR game coming later this year. As Batman, you face a new threat, the mysterious Rat King and his cultish devotees. Here's your first look at the story trailer for Batman Arkham
Disgusting. Only on the MetaQuest. So your video game's dead, I see.
Overtaking Gotham, driving the city mad. The only light left is from the fire in the streets.
Oh
Casting
yeah.
shadows of rats on everything that was once good. Fear is their weapon, but they're not the only ones who can use it.
Getting a little angry there, Gordon. wasn't VR, I'd be so hyped, right?
How far will I go to destroy him?
How far will I go? Tune into Gamescom.
When the bat falls, the rats rise.
Oh, is that what the saying is?
I am looking forward to heading back to the Arkhamverse. Now, it is time to update fans on a legendary fighting game franchise. And that includes me. Because I have been a fan of this
don't
series
play
ever since
fighting
its first
games.
iteration and have been playing each one ever since. So, let's check it out.
I do not play fighting games, but I am excited for whoever is excited for it. Curious George is back. Curious Joy! This is King of Fighters. I think it is. Hi, hello, Sloth Resin. How are you? Is this the same game, or did we swap while I looked? Oh, it's the same game. Or is it Street Fighter? I think it's Street Fighter. What the hell is this? Ooh! Wait a minute. Wait a minute, this looks sick. This looks intense. Oh shit! Is it like a Scottish Muso game? Ah, hell yeah, dude. Tears of Metal. Alright, that looks sick.
We'll see.
Oh my god, is that Dragon Ball?
Neat. Dragon Ball's not really my thing. Especially when the games are always the show again and again and again.
Goku!
My friends. No matter what it takes, I need to rescue Gohan. Goku, wait! What? Ever forgive me for this? Now you will suffer my wrath.
Now you will suffer my wrath. Like, it's always just the show again and again and again, so I'm not particularly interested.
There you go.
But if I hope that the people that like Dragon Ball enjoy the game.
Of Delta Force Hawk Ops, a
Delta
free-to-play
Force.
tactical shooter available to play on all platforms.
That's a name I haven't thought of since like 2004.
Team, rally up. We've got a new mission. Operation Lightning Strike. The situation at Zero Dam is now very serious. With conflicts escalating between Havoc Corps and Alsara Guard. It's time to take action. Objective: collect and decode the Mando Brick located
What type of game are you?
southeast region. We need to utilize terrain for stealth insertion. Execute swiftly and silently.
We're in position.
Looks like someone beat us to it. We need to pick up the pace.
Clean the balcony. On your mark.
Go, go, go.
Is this a PvE or is it a PvP? That's what I need to know. Kind of looks like it might be PvE. If so, that's cool. Because I was going to say if it was PvP, I was going to say like, so it's Rainbow Six.
The drill is over. Operation commences. Good luck.
Well, like a PvE game like that would be kind of cool.
That is not all. The game's premium campaign mode, Black Hawk Down, is a reimagining of the original game that is also fully licensed to recreate moments from the award-winning Ridley Scott movie. Here is your world premiere first look at that gameplay.
Holy! I played that game on the original Xbox. It was all right.
Why are they burning tires? RPG! Hold on!
Have I just not been paying attention to games for the past couple years, or are we suddenly getting war shooters again, like real war shooters?
Get down! Get down!
I remember Black Hawk Down. So do I. I even watched the movie, the one with the racial slurs in it.
Oh boy.
And now, I have an update for you.
Why are
on
they burning
Fantasy
tires?
City of the Wolves.
Barricaded.
For real
Barricades.
this time.
Street fight it. Or is no, it's just fighting games in general. Like an esports type deal. I don't follow esports or competitive gamings. Why they're burning tires? It's barricades. It blocks the road. You become old when you play this game. That's true. Fighting games are a pretty boomer-coded genre, so you become the Master Chief. You get the war trauma. You get the PTSD. Competitive gaming is stupid. I don't think it's stupid. I just don't follow it. Oh my god, I need so many hides. What's this? Cute! Getting completely bodied by a giant minotaur. Is this another fighting game or something? Or like a Paladin's battle, was it Battleborn? Considering competitive gaming is considered a sport is crazy. Well, I mean, chess is considered a sport. Water will definitely work. Water is the most deadly substance on the planet. Yeah, kind of like Paladins, I think it was called. This looks like. People will play it for a couple months, and then it'll die, unfortunately. Battle Crush. Robot game? Is this, Mecha Break again? I think they showed this at the Xbox show, didn't they? Battle of the Teams. I think this is Mecha Break. Robot game is back. Weren't you so excited when you saw it last time?
We're back here at Summer Game Fest, and that was a look at Mecha Break with its
Hello,
immersive aerial and ground combat with lightning-fast maneuvers. Next, Jason Blum and his Blumhouse banner have become synonymous with incredible horror films over the years, like Get Out, Megan, and last year's Five Nights at Freddy's. Well, now Blumhouse is entering the video game world in a big way.
Oh, please don't do what John Carpenter did. I'm interested though. I like horror games. I like me some spooky games.
Dark times await us. Vengeance will take shape.
Okay, sick. What the? These two different games, or?
I cannot sleep. I must not sleep.
Are these all the same game? I think they're different games, aren't they?
Death to stay awake.
Don't worry, Viv. If any ghosts actually show up, I'll protect you.
Amy?
I'll save you, no matter what. Just go home, Viv.
Games look pretty solid. Yeah, they do.
The local police department asked me to help with a case. Why would they need a game designer?
Looking like Alone in the Dark. Oh my god, it's the Magic Circle Horror Game Edition. Hell yeah. What'd John Carpenter do? Oh, signed off on some stupid, Back for Blood type game. Different games that Blumhouse is supporting. Ah, cool. Yeah, those games look sick. Oh, I got stunned into an AoE.
Please welcome Jason Blum, CEO and founder of Blumhouse.
Hello, Jason Blum.
Creative lead at Blumhouse Games.
I've never heard of you before, but hi.
Hey guys, we got ourselves a full slate there. That's incredible. So Jason, tell us a bit about why did you want to get into games like this? What are we doing?
Well, we've been very, very busy. I'm very happy to be here. Thank you for having us. Thank you guys all. Great to hear the fans out there. You'll all be very happy to know we're working at this very minute on the sequel of Five Nights at Freddy's. It's coming.
Oh my God, I can't wait.
Anyway, horror is, to my great relief,
I haven't seen it.
more
I heard it was
popular.
pretty
Our
good
movies are
though.
working. It's working on streaming. It's working in live events. And we wanted to try and take our approach to movies and apply it to games.
Said slave fair for a second. Oh my god, a slave fair?
Look for creators and give them a platform and encourage these creators to be weird and subversive and find the most effed up, scariest things they can and put them into really
bored
cool
of getting these hides. I'm going elsewhere.
They look great. It's a really diverse, cool slate. Luis, tell us a bit about. We saw a bunch of games.
There was a lot of types of games in there.
Well, as you just saw from our slate, our horror games are a lot like Blumhouse movies. They come in many different flavors of fear, which means there's a horror game for everyone. So maybe you're a fan of nostalgic 90s experiences with a bit of a twist, intense first-person shooters, or maybe, Jeff, you just want some bonus murder in your otherwise very cozy farming sim.
Jason Blum relates to all of us, indeed. Jason Blum is all of us.
And our independent development partners, they feel the same, and they're just as excited, which means we've got psychological nightmares, we have supernatural scares, we have cosmic horror. And our team has worked really hard to work with global, creative, talented partners. And that means for us that we really want to, as we're working in indie projects, which means that we can take risks. You know, we can be flexible, and really we can push the limits of what's possible in scary storytelling, and we're so excited.
Yeah, no, it looks awesome.
I'm excited. A lot of those games looked really good.
When games are coming out, but some of these are coming soon, Jason, right? We got a good slate.
Well, yeah, we're on.
Those
we're on
FNAF
PC,
fans are watching.
console,
Of course
and,
they are.
And yeah, we wanted to start with not just one, but we wanted to start with a few games. So you want to tell us about those?
Yeah, so Fear the Spotlight is our first release coming later this year, and it really hits our mission statement. It's an amazing 90s horror experience. It's got great characters, a compelling narrative. It's also super creepy, and I think people.
I'd hope it was.
Even if you're not normally into horror. And quickly, actually, Fear the Spotlight is getting its first
stage fright. Oh yeah, I understand.
So stay tuned after the show.
You're up on stage in front of tens of hundreds of people in the audience and tens of thousands of people online. Yeah, that's nerves. I understand fully.
And now here's the world premiere of a brand new Power Rangers game with a
what
retro
the?
feel.
Motherfucking Power Rangers? Wait a minute, I think this got advertised. Never mind, I'm no longer... Oh, yeah! Crazy that people still make these types of games. What are they called? Beat 'em ups? It's crazy that these games still being made. Not because they're bad, but because they're like old. Like it's an old genre. I don't know about her. Yeah. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. That was interesting for a tone. Oh no. Oh dear. The game made for the PS2. That game looked more like it was made for the Atari. Well, whatever this is, I love it already. It's like inside but deer. What the fuck? I thought this was a cute game about traveling around with your pet deer friend. Deer and boy. That's a very forward name.
Which comes from first-time developer
I appreciate it.
Paris, who started that project alone in 2020 during the pandemic, and now has a team of 8 helping him realize his vision with financial aid from the French government. And games like that are why we do the show, giving first-time developers a chance to show you what they're working on. All right, next, after a long wait, Kingdom Come: Deliverance 2 is arriving later this year. This is a first-person open-world action RPG.
Oh yeah, Kingdom Come.
Here is a
This is my kingdom come. This is my kingdom come.
Best laid plans of men don't always come to fruition. Man proposes.
I'm dead.
Disposes. And then boots you right in the balls.
These 2 young fellas, I need to find them. One's a smart-ass Smith, and the other's a blue-blooded fledgling.
This is gonna be about...
Like a spoiled brat. How dare you speak?
How dare you?
Gentlemen, praise be to our Lord Jesus Christ.
Praise be.
There are many sinners in
Why
this
are
world.
demon monsters? Very spooky.
In the end, we all face your judgment for what we should have done, but lacked the courage to do.
The last time I ran away, I lost everything. I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
Kiss our asses!
Oh, this also looks like North. That's Hamburg, isn't it?
To the task!
Etienne, the what? The huh?
Come on!
What did he say? Yeah, these games. This game, the first one, looked fun. It was pretty broken, but it looked fun.
Keiichiro Toyama-san. Back in 2021, we announced his new game.
Glad to see there's a 2 though. I'm glad to see that they got enough to make a 2. Off his balls. Off with his balls. Mods, invert his testicles. This was Silent Hill, he said, I think. Yeah. Or is Silent Hill related? He said something about, like, someone from Silent Hill? Or did I mishear that because I was talking? What the hell is going on there? Holy shit! Las Plagas! Oh, Jesus! You become a Super Saiyan. Same people from Silent Hill, yeah. Resident Evil 5 looking monster, yeah. Las Plagas. This looks kind of cool though. You can swap between characters. It looks like you can just kind of swap between random people. Even the dog! Slitterhead. So you can just swap to random people and you're fighting. What the hell? The Madman. Oh, hey, it's Max Bean.
That's what I call a dramatic entrance. There's a reason why I'm called Killer Bean. It's because I'm good at what I do.
I'm a bean that kills.
Really?
Really good.
Good.
Holy. Getting styled on out here. Holy shit.
An international organization.
Okay, that's a Max Payne jump.
And tried to kill me. Now, I'm gonna destroy them.
You're the gosh darn idiot who wants to take down the Shadow Agency.
I can't believe
Well,
that
it sure
that
nice
it,
to meet
it's
you before you die.
evolved and become a real thing. I'm about to be peak. It's going to be the best game to come out ever. Zombie mode. Zombie mode, sorry.
They made me who I am, and I will make them pay for it.
Okay, that seems crazy. I appreciate it.
Killer Bean, a third-person roguelike shooter made by another single developer, believe it or not, right here in Los Angeles.
Oh, I believe it.
On movies like The Matrix Reloaded.
Sounds a lot like Max Payne. Yeah.
In this industry. All right, to introduce their brand new game, please welcome from the Game Bakers, a small independent studio in Montpellier, France, Audrey Laprince and Emmerich Thor.
Max Bean.
Hello, Jeff, everyone. I'm
very happy to
be here. When we created our studio, Emmerich and I, we promised each other to always...
You have some huge pants.
So after Fury and Haven, we're here to introduce our new game, Cairn, a survival climber. When I was a
Fury.
teenager, my dad prepared an expedition to Mount K2, but half of his team didn't come back. And I've always wondered, why do alpinists risk their lives in such extreme conditions? This is something we wanted to explore in Cairn.
Fury was cool.
Cairn is a game about what it takes to go beyond your limits. You
This
climb a mountain
is to go
reach a summit
further
never reached
beyond.
before. And the climbing gameplay is the challenge. It's very intense and realistic. It's a face-off between
Survival
you and the
climber?
mountain. And what you're going to see in the trailer...
Has there been a game like that?
It's the actual climbing gameplay. can
Where you
see more
actually
into it
just
during the demos,
survive,
but now let's have a
like
look.
try to climb a mountain like regularly? Has there been a game like that? Just as casual and she brings the world's biggest pants. That's the French for you. Holy. Oh God! You gotta. Do you have to control the limbs? Oh, there you go. You're dead. Don't punch the rock. You're gonna fuck up your hand. It's gonna make climbing harder. This seems kind of cool. Oh, nice stretch. Oh, big stretch. Cairn. That game seems neat. Annapurna. Oh, you got my attention. Stanley's Parable and the Beginner Guide. Oh, shit.
I'm a fighter. I'm meant to be in the arena, in combat. But instead, I'm out here in the middle of the woods, running a tea shop. So what does running a tea shop involve? Well, there's a lot of gardening, and I've had to get used to the pretty unique tea machine they've got here. None of these tasks
kind of tea?
They just take patience. And I'm not really the patient type, but I'm surviving. Of course, I have to actually serve the tea to our customers. And once that's done,
performing like Omega Tea Alchemy.
the guy who owns the shop, to see if my help is needed anywhere. And when all the chores are done, sometimes I'll just sit on a bench and do absolutely nothing. It's not fighting, but it's peaceful. And what's weird
Eat the
is
chicken.
that I actually feel good. I'm happy. I can stop running now. I can stop. I can stop. I can stop running.
I think you can stop. I believe in you.
I need to enjoy this. I feel good. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy.
Rosella, are you okay? Wanderstop.
That was Wonderstop, the announcement of the next game from Davey Redden, the creator of the Stanley Parable. I sense there's a twist coming, as you would expect from him in Ivy Road. Cannot wait to play that. All right, now here's a look at the story trailer.
I had to guess, it seems like post-adventure PTSD.
Of Haruna, a young woman born with the ability to venture
Post-fantasy adventure PTSD.
overlaps our own.
That's just my stupid guess.
Turn your thoughts inward and focus on your shade. Do you feel it?
I do.
Your progress is impressive lately, Haruna.
You're a Jedi.
These are incredible.
They called themselves the Sahin. 9 among them were chosen and shielded from death.
The Unknown Nine. Does this have anything to do with why Vincent is here?
Humanity has lived for eons at the mercy of the Nine. It's time we took control of our own destiny.
The 9 Divines.
Why are you so interested in Vincent, anyhow?
He killed someone I loved.
Remember stepping. Find your target and bridge the gap.
Okay, that's cool.
You're wrong. This is exactly where I'm meant to be.
Unknown Awakening.
This is a strange place.
Vincent found something down there.
That game seemed neat. Oh, is this is Dragon Quest, I think. Or no, it's Monster Hunter.
I'll steal your heart. Adventure Star.
Monster Hunter pretending that it's Dragon Quest. What the JAMA Games? Ba-dum ba-ba.
Delusion taken form walks into my great hall.
Conquistadors? Is this New World?
Feel honored to fight a legend.
Oh God.
Your greatest final chapter.
Okay, but what game is it? This is neat. Some type of action game. Oh my God. No face. Think about that.
There is but one certainty in the cosmos.
Inotria, the last song. Why do I know that name?
All right, we're back here live for more Summer Game Fest. The first Descendant, powered by Unreal Engine 5,
Except for the Alan Wake 2 thing.
Dynamic cooperative gameplay, including a grappling hook mechanic. It is finally set for release, and we're very happy here to debut the new trailer and the reveal of the release date.
I'll probably forget it by the time I get to Alan Wake. But if it's at the end, then I'll skip it, I guess. Oh God, copyright music! Copyright music! So... hero shooter, or... Oh wait, no, this is the Korean... Warframe, isn't it? Alan Wake 2, you probably forget it by the time for Alan Wake, yeah. I forget stuff very quickly. Like, this song is a good song. It's just, you know... Copyright music. Not bothered about the claims, I'm just bothered about the potential blocking. The first Descendant. The first to come in second. July 2nd.
That looks awesome. The first Descendant will be available
That looks
across
okay.
PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam. Wishlisted now and prepare for the release on July 2nd. And now,
oh, thank you. I'm
please
good.
welcome two developers whose hit indie game Among Us took the world by storm in a couple of
Oh
game
no.
awards. From Inner Sloth, here are Victoria Tran and Forrest Willard.
She couldn't even keep a straight face. Hey, how are you enjoying your sudden major popularity? What's up, gamers?
Let us be on this stage, like no chaperones. Like
I know. Can
where's
we
the
announce
second
something
Descendant?
totally fake? Do you think they'll let us do that?
Among Us 2? Among Us 3? 4? Oh, all right. Well, turns out we actually have something
Among
very
Us.
real we wanted to present to you all today. There's been so many great indie games in recent years, but it's also been no secret that it's kind of a rough time in the industry. Some devs don't really get the chance they deserve, so we thought we could help out a little bit. That's why we're excited to announce our side project, Outer Sloth, an indie game fund
Outer
we made
Sloth.
that offers the kind of deals we would have wanted back in our less popular Among You days.
This is our way of saying thank you to our crewmates, players, peers.
I like
for
when
helping some
companies
games
do
and
this
devs
type
had
of
the
thing.
funding and freedom needed to ship their games, and then we all get to play them. Which
Like
is
when
a bit
Hello Games was doing a bunch of
Outer Sloth is our passion project and
like
dream for a
indie
better,
funding.
more sustainable industry. We are really excited and incredibly nervous to reveal it here and show you the current lineup of games we've managed to fund because of you.
So much money
And
they can
don't
do
worry,
whatever they
Jeff,
want.
if Todd's your
True.
favorite, a ton of world premieres. Enjoy.
We made Among Us. I've never played Among Us. I'll take
from Shape Shot. And you may already be playing our first game.
Oh, shit.
Mars First Logistics.
We are Trinket Studios, creators of Battle Chef Brigade, and this is our card battler RPG, Battle Suit Aces.
Oh, Battle Chef Brigade. I watched someone play a bit of that.
And we're making the Mossfield Archives, a game about building and exploring connections.
Hi, we're Midnight Munches. We just released a demo for one-button bosses, our boss rush game with a single button to press and a ton of bosses to beat.
Hey, I'm Husband.
That's an interesting concept.
This is Rogue Eclipse, our epic spaceflight action roguelike, where you'll have to customize
Making an Among Us show. They're making an Among Us everything.
And vanquish a fleet of colossal super destroyers.
And we do have one more game that's very early in development.
Just one more thing.
Of Outerloop Games, makers of Thirsty Suitors and Falcon Age.
Thirsty Suitors was pretty good.
And cook up tasty dishes for local communities. Fight off corpos, discover new Dosa recipes, and reunite with your strange loved ones for one last meal. Project Dosa is a game about life, death, love, and food for the soul.
They make a lot of relationship food games, don't they?
Thanks, Victoria and Forrest. Those all look fantastic, and I cannot wait to play them. But all of those amazing indie games aren't the only thing coming out of Inner Sloth. Did you know that there's going to be an Among Us TV show? Sounds like you did. Yes, there's going to be
everyone
an Among Us
knows.
TV show. Check out this sneak peek.
World premiere. Amagus Pizza Planet. I'll be honest, I have no idea how this is gonna work. But you know, power to them. I can't believe everyone's getting got. We're not dead! You're all dead. Phil Lamar's in it. Good show immediately. It wins.
Up next, we have Sonic X Shadow Generations.
Yippee!
A definitive greatest hit collection of 3D and 2D levels from Sonic and Shadow's history. Now it's time for a glimpse of Shadow's brand new powers and gameplay from a standalone campaign, as well as the official release date announcement.
Sonic! Sonic Generation Heroes? Isn't Sonic Heroes and Sonic Generations both games? They're just naming them everything. I need to play a Sonic game. I want to at least play Sonic Frontiers. A lot of good actors, yeah. Crazy how you wind up with stuff like that, huh? I need to play Frontiers. Sonic Frontiers, the Sonic of the Wild, Hedge of the Wild or whatever.
The Year of Shadow, right? A movie coming in December too. Exciting stuff. All right.
Wait, there's a Shadow the Hedgehog movie?
Survival game Dune Awakening from Funcom. There is one small decision.
Oh yeah, that
unleashed
exists.
a chain of events which set the stage for the story the player will experience. Let's find out for the first time what that is.
The only
I forgot this game existed.
That never happened. One where I, Paul Atreides, was never born.
Paul Atreides?
I created the future until it created me. But I see a narrow way, the path that might have been. What if my mother had obeyed her orders and given birth to a girl?
Obey your orders. What the fuck?
Dr. Yue
You controls the spice, controls the
where my
universe.
father lives. House Atreides surviving the Battle of Arrakeen. Sardaukar deployed to protect the spice melange. A war of assassins spreading across the planet.
Okay, so it's like a alternate reality.
Exterminated. No Muad'Dib. No Lisan al-Gaib. No
Lisan al-Gaib!
All of my visions lead to horror. Except for this one. This one leads to you.
No Lisan al-Gaib. What are we going to do?
More Dune Awakening coming at Gamescom ONL in August. Now it is time to see
I keep hearing Doom.
New game
Doom Awakening.
development studio.
It's like a Doom survival game. What the? Anime! You got my attention. What in the Ghost in the Shell is that? Okay, this is a cool video, but what should I show gameplay? It's like, yeah, but
To tell us more about Battle Aces and show you the gameplay, here's David Kim.
Thank
from
you.
Untapped Games.
Thanks, Jeff. So Battle Aces is the RTS game for everyone.
Oh, it's an
for players
RTS?
that are brand new to RTS as well as RTS veterans. We really want
Sick.
to bring the core fun of RTS to everybody, kind of like how games such as World of Warcraft did for MMOs or Hearthstone did for card games. So Battle Aces
good luck,
is
but
an
I
action-packed
appreciate the
army
effort.
versus army game
I like
that has
RTS
high
games,
emphasis on
so
strategy. We want to bring this type of very specific RTS fun to players in two major ways. First, we want to amplify both the in and out of game strategizing through unit decks. And what makes unit decks very cool is not only will players be able to define the exact way that they wish to play, but also players will be able to experience an endless possibility of strategies. Second, we want to eliminate
we'll
the
see.
tedious clicks required to play an RTS as much as possible so that players playing this game are experiencing only the fun parts of playing an RTS game. So, if you want to learn more about Battle Aces, or if you want to sign up for our beta test that's coming up very soon, then
I wish you all
make sure
the
to visit our
success.
website at playbattleaces.com. Thank you.
I like that RTSs are making a comeback.
That was fantastic.
I appreciate that.
Our next premiere unveils the exciting new destination for a game that shadow dropped at the Game Awards last year, the Finals, with its unparalleled destruction wrapped in the world's most deadly game show. Now, after dozens of updates and 2 seasons, we're unveiling where contestants will be going in the all-new season starting next
AI
week on
voice
June 13th.
acting, disgusting.
Sharpen your katanas, and welcome to Season 3 of the Finals.
Did they ever get rid of the AI voice acting, or is it still a problem? My eyes! Oh my god, samurai! The finals. Yeah, it looks like they're adding like Japanese stuff. Popular on release. It was very popular. Did they ever get rid of the AI voice acting, or it died off? Yeah.
In Kyoto. All right. Please welcome multiple Game Awards winner and a dazzling Game Awards performer, if I do say so myself, Sam Lake from Remedy.
There he is! It's him! It's Sam Lake from Alan Wake! The goofy guy.
Thank you. Hi. You see,
like this with a YouTuber in the game died.
They let me come on stage.
I'm sure it wasn't your fault.
Exciting news about
Where the hell did I get this guy?
Many of you have been posting your Remedy game collection pictures on your shelves, with Alan Wake 2 so far digital only, sadly missing. Well, we are
I got Alan Wake physical release.
Physical deluxe editions and physical collector's editions for Alan Wake 2 coming this fall. You can lock in your copy starting tomorrow. Next, we promised you some expansion content for Alan Wake 2, right? I'm thrilled.
This is the part that I should skip.
To Night Springs. It contains 3 episodes with 3 familiar, fan-favorite, playable characters in mysterious, terrifying, and quirky what if scenario.
I'm a little busy fighting penis worms.
Really go out there as if we
Nah,
already
all right.
Night Springs will be playable in less than 24 hours. Tomorrow. Thank you. Now,
he didn't say right now.
I invite you.
He subverted your expectations.
Night Springs.
Don't do it.
Night Springs, a special place, a shifting space, existing in a countless number of parallel realities. Different every time we set upon the road that leads us there. And yet,
it's been 24 hours, Sam. Where is it, Sam?
Night Springs.
Now you've played it, haven't you? You said it was good.
I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan. You're the only one who can save me.
Oh, hey, it's the devilfish. It's the big mouth Billy Bass.
I'm really happy.
This is gonna get.
Oh, wait, it's actual Sam Lake.
I was the only one who could save the writer and the very soul of literature.
I'm sorry, was that Jesse?
Something was different.
Try the coffee.
I don't want the coffee.
Well, I gotta. Wait, that's a real shotgun?
Who can ever truly know how deep the rabbit hole goes in Night Springs?
Okay, so it looks like they're doing an Avengers. Oh, hey! Pirate game. Jesse Faden and Alan Wake 2, yeah.
Beautiful paradise where primal forces clash.
Primals? Oh my god!
Deepest secrets where ancient mysteries awaken.
Is that a pyramid on top of another pyramid?
And demons are born. This is Eternum.
Eternum. Oh, that's not... Okay, so it's not the pirate game.
That's right,
It's not Sea of Thieves.
New World Eternum will launch on PS5,
Oh, it's New
Xbox
World.
Series X and S, and PC on October 15th, and now you can play the game start to finish as a solo player or play co-op and use crossplay as well. If you're watching SGF on TikTok live right now,
Solo
you can
play is
comment
neat.
HSR in the chat to claim a
Do
special
people still
in-game
play
bundle for
New
Honkai
World?
Star Rail of Stellar Jade from TikTok Game Rewards. And speaking of Honkai Star Rail, Hoyoverse's latest space
Oh my
fantasy
God.
RPG just concluded its version 2.3 special program a few hours ago. But there's
Apparently,
more. A sneak
Honkai
peek
is
at the
actually
upcoming
really
Light
good.
Expedition featuring a beloved character who is clearly
I'm gonna see
ready
Jesse in
for
mode
the forthcoming
depending
journey.
changes. Tomorrow's the delivery, so I don't know if I'll be able to play Control. We'll see if I have time.
Because they're afraid to wake up from the dream.
We'll see how much the delivery is, but I got a short like 40-minute game that we can play, so I'll definitely stream at some point tomorrow, but it'll probably be pretty short.
The nightmarish past will disperse and fade away like bubbles in water, and the future that you don't want to face will never come.
It's been destroyer of supplies, ruiner of desks, tilter of pictures. And desks, yep. I'm gonna flip all of your desks!
Choose to slumber. Because in the end, we will wake from our dreams.
We will wake from our dreams.
More dance? I can't miss out. I'm joining too.
What is this? Dark and Darker? Yeah! Glad to see they came back. This game kinda got bodied there for a bit. I'm glad to see them make a return. They deserved better. VR again. This game is also actual like PC. It's like a competitive roguelike. I lie. Trick me. I mean, it might have VR. I don't know. Yeah, it's like a PvP roguelike.
There you have it, the unforgiving fantasy FPS dungeon PvPvE adventure, Dark and Darker.
That's a lot of tags, holy.
Steam and Epic Games Store today, so play it this weekend. All right.
Yeah. Glad to see them back.
Theater, and we thank you for that. And ahead of the show, 4 lucky fans were upgraded to our VIP section thanks to the Discover Orange Ticket upgrade. With Discover, you don't have to be a VIP to be treated like one.
Discover the color orange.
The release date for Capcom's upcoming Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess.
Kunitsugami. Did someone fart? It was me. I'm sorry. I'm wafting. I'm sorry. Okay, so it looks like an action game, but kind of tactics? A lot I heard through the mid. I don't think it was through the mic. No, I did not fart, no. Into the overgrowth. Oh my god, it's Fury! Ow, my eye. This game looks cool. Why did it sound like a fart? I had a brain fart. Oh, Hyper Light Breaker. Don't people love that game? Oh, hey! Definitely not Gang Beasts. Don't you know? Meow meow. Don't you know? Don't you know? You have a metal chair? I have a creaky chair. So let's go. Corp.
We know you may have heard the stories about the fine people here at M-Corp, so we wanted to take this time to dispel
Corp.
any of these completely unfounded rumors and allegations and reassure you that things here at M-Corp and the city of San Amsterdam have never been better. Things are going great here. We have absolutely nothing to hide from the citizens. Everybody here at M-Corp loves this town. We think this town rules. Why would we hurt a town that rules? I can't stop thinking about how you're saying we're selling the city for scraps. That makes me sick. That makes my whole family sick to their stomachs. My wife hasn't been on the toilet for weeks because of what you're saying about what M-Corp's doing to this town, all those lies. Everyone at M-Corp
feels like Devolver.
Really good.
Stop crying, all right? This is business. Look around, pal. This is how businesses are run. Now, you should have known that when you were hired on, okay? Jack, tissues. Come on, pal.
Ah, the gaming industry.
That's not about this. That's a father and son. That's actually a home issue.
Oh.
We love it here at M-Corp, and we are not going anywhere. We'll be here a long time. Fine. Nobody panic.
Okay, the leader in creative accounting. Okay.
All right.
His face.
Welcome back to Summer
That was
Games
very
Fest, and now
goofy.
let's
What
head
was that
to
about?
Sam Vansterdam for a new look at Skate from EA.
Skate from
Jeff, how you doing,
Yay! Hello again.
Crap. Some really bad stuff's happening out there.
Oh,
Better
it's a
get lot of
skid
cleaning that
skate.
up. That's bad.
The board triangle. It looks like the crown from Cult of the Lamb. Oh yeah, we finally got our first Robo medal. Nice. I've never played skate. How was a Tony Hawk kid? Because I'm old.
Very exciting that people will finally be able to play Skate on console in the near future. Our next world premiere is an indie sensation from Japan that is adorable, deadly, and has over 25 million players worldwide.
God damn.
That's right, I'm talking about...
Hey!
I mean, just look at the giant depresso. Cheer up, buddy. It's Summer Game Fest. Now, here is the first major update announcement. A whole new island is coming.
Just when I think I'm out, they pull me back in! All right, fine, I'll play Pal World again. Is that a mushroom? I like the karate frog. Knew me because I stopped watching after the Alan Wake DLC. I respect that. Immediately go and get it. All right, fine. I'll play Pal World again. Eventually.
That was high on the Steam charts. Congrats to Pal World on the new update. Next up, we've got a big announcement from Valorant. Here's Andy Ho and Anar Gilfison from the Valorant dev team. Guys.
I was seeing a movie. I respect that.
Everyone. Since 2020, we have been fortunate to serve players in their pursuit of what we call the Valorant moment. The big plays and clutches you make.
That's a real Valorant moment there, gamer.
Millions of players all over the world have earned their own Valorant moments on PC. And today, the stage is set to welcome a whole new group of players. Let's take a look.
I don't play these types of games, but I hope if you do, you're excited. I hope it's gonna be a good time. Ba-da-ba-ba. Oh my, copyright music! So... I know this game is popular, but like, how popular? I have a note in my notes app called Jukebox Virus. Oh my. More copyright music, by the way. If we get blocked, I'll just cut out. I'll just mute that part in the VOD. It won't matter. Ah! Bart Demon. How much longer do we got? Oh my god. We're still like 15 minutes out.
That was Valorant's core tactical gameplay. Everything you just saw was captured on console and with a controller. Valorant is coming to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S this year. Our limited beta starts June 14th, and you can sign up right now at beta.playvalorant.com.
No, thank you.
We are so excited for your input to make sure that Valorant plays great on console. And we hope to see you soon in the limited beta.
I'm good, thank you.
Here's the head of Valorant Studio, Anna Donlin.
Thanks, guys. Hey, everyone.
Dreamed last night about an SCP.
Has been seeing the community build the game.
It's a virus and it's a jukebox.
For the last 4 years, we have been on the most amazing journey.
So like the jukebox turns you into an SCP,
Where I'm currently a Valorant Masters, one of our largest global
or the
tournaments and
SCP turns you into a jukebox.
Seeing the community evolve as new players bring their passion and expression to Valorant has been the biggest joy of the ride so far. And now we are ready and so excited to welcome a whole new group of players onto new platforms. We hope you'll join us. And we can't wait to see where you take us next.
One of the girls was a prime infected person. Got in my throat. The jukebox that spreads a virus. Oh! Thought it was a jukebox virus. I became infected. Uh-oh. What does the disease do? More copyrighted music! Yay.
Exciting to have Riot on console with Valorant. Thanks to the team at Riot for sharing that with us here at SGF. Our next announcement is a big deal from our friends at DoorDash. 5 weeks of deals.
DoorDash, my favorite video game.
Sign up for Dash Pass now for $0 delivery fees and get 50% off your next DoorDash order. Now, here in the audience, we've got a guy who is normally co-streaming our shows, Yang Ya, who is also an amazing voice actor, who's been in countless games such as Like a Dragon and God of War Ragnarok. Well, next week, Yang is going to be voicing a character in a movie, Inside Out 2, where he plays a fictional video game character, Lance Slashblade. And we've got your exclusive.
That's a name.
Check this out.
Turned into Doom Guy and I started fighting against other infected with guns, and I got the jukebox destroyed while going on an elevator. That sounds sick.
Had a secret crush on him. I never saw the appeal.
I long to be a hero, but darkness haunts my past.
I'm in 100%.
We were all banished here, deemed unfit, worthless.
Don't you dare say that. You do not deserve to be thrown away. 1 second, Lance.
Bro's a Final Fantasy hero. Oh, it's a fighting game. Owned.
No one is totally worthless.
But I am a warrior cursed with a feeble attack.
Then you must make your curse your gift.
Shield yourself, my friends, for I shall set you all free!
The #1
Thanks, Lance.
brand in the U.S., Samsung, just released new 2024 monitors for gaming, work, and entertainment.
The infected, it was like the infected lost, and I destroyed the Doom box or the jukebox. Rip and tear until the music is mute.
Look at all of you cooped up watching video game
What?
announcements. And yes, Chicken does look a lot like Ken Jeong.
What?
And today, Chicken is excited.
What is happening?
A new game that Chicken and Chicken's buddies are in called Squad Busters. You fight monsters, collect lots of shiny things, and Chicken has a
Shiny.
That's all that matters. And here is our
I do like shiny.
Squad up. I mean,
What is happening?
what's going on?
That's what I want to know.
Look at your phone. I'm the Chicken.
We're here to make your life more fun.
I'm fine. I drink right out of the carton.
I don't think you know the definition of fun.
Come on, get up. I am butt naked from the waist down, so...
Get out of the f***ing bed, dude.
Get out of the bed.
Tell me about yourself. I think I'm an
Just get
excellent
up.
candidate for the job because...
Your swordplay, tell me about your swordplay.
He is a bridge.
He's one of the most equitable people I've ever met.
Great emotionally.
Also, I pillaged a few villages. I'm not a lawyer. Okay? I'm just a lumberjack.
I think you're qualified to be an accountant, so...
Was that Eric from Blind Wave?
You'll have the job.
Congratulations.
What's the parking like?
Here's more where that came from.
Oh, I hope not. Guys, maybe everything isn't a squad activity.
Squad!
Yeah, just relax your bowels.
That's what I woke up to.
Mind.
That sounds like honestly a sick dream. Most of my dreams are boring.
You call this a squad?
Pathetic.
Can I skip this?
Right, please join me in welcoming to
I don't know what that is, and I don't care.
Producer, Mr. Ryozo Tujimoto.
The Chris Hemsworth, yeah, they're Chris Hemsworth lookalikes. Monster Hunter.
はですね、後半にですね、完全新規で、今回初お披露目の大型のモンスターも出てきてますので、そちらも注目していただけたらと思います。
Thank you, Jeff. Hello, everyone.
Monster
We prepared a very
Hunter.
special trailer today for Summer Game Fest. I want everyone to be on the lookout for a very mysterious large monster near the end of the trailer, as it's an important monster within the game.
Is it going to break out of the screen and kill someone? That would be pretty dangerous.
を目指して開発を進めております。モンスターハンターワイルズは2025年にプレイステーション
Sorry, I feel like I'm being
Xbox シリーズ X
borderline negative. I don't mean to be.
同時発売となります。また今回はですね、プラットフォームの垣根を越えて一緒に
My
遊ぶことができますの
apologies.
で、そちらも楽しんでいただけたらと思っています。
As you'll see, we're working to deliver a gaming experience that merges.
Woke up in a mood to watch SCP. I imagine.
Players look forward to playing with their friends across.
You have a big old SCP dream like that.
Launches simultaneously in 2025 on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
はい、最後になりますが、8月に行われるゲームズコンのオープニングナイトライブ、こちらの方でも新しい映像を持っていきますので、皆さん楽しみにしていただけたらと思っております。
I should play Monster Hunter someday.
ですね、初のプレイヤブルのできるような形で出展も考えておりますので、そちらもぜひ楽しみにしていただけたらと思っています。
Lastly, there will be a new trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds at Opening Night Live at Gamescom in August. And our first public hands-on playable demo of Monster Hunter Wilds will also debut at Gamescom. Thank you.
Oh boy! Holy shit! That's intimidating.
Over there!
That is a big fucking worm!
Why are you here? You can't do this alone!
Lisan al-Qaib.
We need to shake them off. Follow me. Yeah. Here it comes.
There's too many of them!
Watch out for that glove.
Remember, we're working on an organization called the ILI. Do you think it's an SCP organization, like an SCP, like bureau type organization? Ta-da!
As I feared, it picked up our scent.
I'll handle it. You find someplace safe.
Thank you.
That is a very cool looking monster.
Don't worry, the hunter is here.
Good hunter.
You'll see what hunting is all about.
Good hunter. Monster Hunter Wilds. Breath of the Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter.
Thank you, Ryozo-san. We will see you at Gamescom in August. Now, during last year's PlayStation Showcase, the game Phantom Blade Zero from S-Game wowed us all with its blazing fast combat and stylish art. Well, I'm honored to share with you the brand new
I
trailer
remember
for the
this.
game featuring all real gameplay. This is the final game of the show,
Gameplay!
Phantom Blade Zero.
They say if you write about your dreams, there's more of a chance you got a lucid dream. I don't know about that. It's just you tend about to write about dreams. That made more of an impression.
Don't go up there. Turn back before it's too late.
Before it's too late. I don't know how accurate it is. Yeah, I don't know about that. What do I know? Not a lot. No. This does look kind of sick, though. I'm interested to see how those super fast boss fights actually, like, handle.
That looks so good. Full demo that media will be playing this weekend. Still hear much
like
more
a
about
Dune
that.
voice
And
thing.
that's going to do it for our Summer Game Fest live show. Thanks to Joy for joining
Hey!
us.
I had such an amazing time. Happy Summer Game Fest, everyone.
Thanks, Joy. And we have so much more, so stay tuned because Day of the Devs is coming up live right now on the stream, featuring an hour of indie game reveals, including the next game from Cappy, and that's followed by Devolver Direct. Now keep checking Summer Game Fest.
But Day of the Devs is mostly like talking.
We'll see you again live this August 20th in Germany for Gamescom opening night live. Thanks for watching, everyone. Remember, Day of the Devs starts right now.
Day of the Devs is mostly like talking.
Throat to voice. Yeah, you can talk from the bottom of your throat. This is how I do a lot of my demonic or ghouls from Fallout. And talk like them too.
All right. Calm down. I don't know if we'll do Day of the Devs. Bye, Jeff. Bye, Jeff. But, I do want to do the Devolver, and those are generally pretty entertaining, so I want to actually, like, full focus on the Devolver Direct. Like, 22 minutes.
When people ask me what I like to do with my free time, I tell them that these days,
What is
I'm
up with the
afraid I
music?
don't have any free time.
Oh, no. That's
My
sad.
life is pretty much scheduled down to the minute. Okay, I don't have a job per se, and I'm not in a relationship right now, but I do have my interests.
Ah, I see. Real life footage, real actors. This is the Devolver Direct.
You could say I'm passionate, maybe even a little obsessive, about Devolver video games. When I think about the many enjoyable hours I've spent playing my games, I say to myself, what a wonderful world it is we live in. And I say thank you. Thank you to all
They do
those
skits.
who have made my life so damn fun.
Volvy! Oh yeah, Cigarette Hero. Yeah, this is all stuff from last year. Or I think it was last year. Obsessive,
And that's
yeah.
why today is so important to me. Today is a special day. Today
Is it Volvy's birthday?
A chance for
Yeah!
me to show my appreciation for somebody who has given me so much over the years.
Hey, Cult of the Lamb. I need to go
Take
back to
Cult
that
of the
game.
Lamb, for example, a roguelike video game developed by indie studio Massive Monster and published by Devolver Digital. The game was released on the 11th of August 2022 and has sold over 4 million copies to date. The game follows a lamb who is saved from death by a godlike creature named the One Who Waits.
Damn, I wish I could be that. I could be that guy. You ever want to just sleep in your own cake? Hey, wait. Oh yeah, Cult of the Lamb's getting an update. That's right. This guy sus. The goat! Local co-op? Oh shit! Wait a minute, that's sick! Unholy Alliance. Wait a minute, that's sick. Gonna head out. Have a good night, Freddy. I'm gonna watch the Devolver Direct and then I'm gonna head out as well.
It's no use, guys. Fishpig and the Warlocks have trapped us in.
That madman. He won't stop until he has turned everything into toxic waste.
Yes, Robotia. And if I doubt
How you doing, guy? Can play with my next door neighbor. Yeah.
People forget that putting on a good party can be a lot of work. It's a lot of pressure. Everyone is relying on you as the host to get things right.
True.
You don't want to humiliate yourself, do you?
Now, have a good night, Freddy. It's Volvy!
executed by the head of state.
No, I was not.
Executed by the head of state?
Onion, I'm gonna need a snack if we're gonna.
No, I wasn't. What? Dog milk.
Crush House is crushing it as the country's #1
What?
reality show, and things are heating up this week. The insatiable fans, beloved sponsors, and
Is this like a reality show Sims game? Wait a minute.
lovers and haters.
Monday.
Priscilla and B finally boil over into an explosive confrontation, into a steamy moment by the pool.
Tuesday.
House as Io brings the cast together with a bopping saxophone performance. As Charlie brings the cast together with a bopping saxophone performance.
Okay.
Tune in Wednesday for the real fireworks when Charlie
Changing
and Milo
between
head out
who's
and
running.
for a little moment of self-reflection, for a little romantic time in the garden.
Oh my.
Wild fist fight. And by the end of the week, crowd favorite Emil, Priscilla
What is going on?
finally lets all their love
Help!
and a little lust run free. Finally,
This game scares me.
finally goes down the success slide.
This game's scary. Oh man.
Do not miss this week in the Crush House. There will never be anything like it ever again.
I have no idea what's happening. I think that's the point. Hey guy. How's Volvy's birthday been?
But a birthday isn't just about looking backwards. It's about considering the future. Sure, we've had some great times over the years, but who's to say the next years won't be even better? I know Volvy has so much more to offer us. Who knows
I need to play
what he'll
Piku
do
Niku.
next? Perhaps something truly unexpected. Maybe even a new genre. A rogue fu city builder. I made that up myself, but I like it.
Rogue Fu
Something
City
fast-paced,
Builder.
inspired by martial arts movies, set within the confines of a vast yet claustrophobic city dominated by vicious gangs. Each run is different depending on which of these crime syndicates you take down first. Maybe even crafted by the talented Dead Cells designer Sebastian Bernard. Wow, fantastic. Now that's the kind of game I would play. Now that's the kind of game I would play.
Now that's the kind of game I would play.
Now that's the kind of game I would play.
Bro, you good? I don't think he's good. He's dead. Oh shit, you won me over on the art aesthetic. '90s, 80s anime. That's just Rurouni Kenshin. Urban development. I don't know if that counts as a city builder. But I respect it. Tenjutsu. Alright, that guy that kind of looks really, really sick. Oh, he's alive. Don't play with your joystick in the tub.
Of course, video games are not for everyone. Some people prefer to spend their time outside exploring the natural world.
Ew!
Or watching their team win the big trophy.
Who would ever do that?
Hey.
Disgusting.
And to them,
There's someone trapped in the door?
We all have our passions. And if you're going to be passionate about something, then why not go all in? And hey, if you don't care about anything passionately, well then I feel sorry for you. I guess what I'm trying to say is that it's important to be true to who you are. That might sound easy, but a lot of people are just too afraid, too scared of being judged, to look in the mirror and say, yes, this is who I am. I'm not a robot.
Are you sure?
Talos Principle 2 is a puzzle adventure video game developed by Pro Team and published by Devolver
Flawless
Digital.
transition.
A sequel to the Talos Principle, 2014. The game was released in November 2023 to critical acclaim. The sequel builds on the first
Flawless
game's origin
transition.
story of robot kind by exploring the newly emerged robotic civilization through the newborn eyes of 1K. It has been described as thoughtful, heartfelt, and deeply moving.
Uh-oh.
I just wish there was more.
Road to Elysium is a 3-part coda that allows you to dive deeper into the world of the Talos Principle 2 and put your puzzle-solving skills to the test.
Orpheus Ascending.
You return as 1K and enter Cerebi's mind to retrieve the shattered fragments of her personality. Set in a gorgeous environment inspired by ancient Egypt, this expansion challenges you to solve puzzles unconventionally, giving Cerebi a second chance at life. Step into the shoes of Yakut and visit the Isle of the Blessed. Challenge yourself with a wide variety of never-before-seen puzzles using familiar tools, culminating.
I fucking love puzzle games, dude.
A large, continuous puzzle cluster set in a mysterious crooked tower.
I don't know. This looks exactly like my type of shit.
Into the Abyss takes you on a journey through a dream world, full of the most challenging puzzles yet, taking place on a series of floating islands and shattered dreams.
Sky Islands! Oh my god!
Road to Elysium continues the evolution of the robot world, providing you with a new perspective through a series of thought-provoking new stories.
Oh. Devolver guy's time is coming to an end. Oh my god!
Oh, hello. Good evening, sir. I hope I'm not interrupting anything important.
No.
We've had some complaints about some noise. One of your neighbors has described hearing strange sounds. Strange sounds? That would be my TV set. I like to keep my shows cranked. I like to get lost in the experience. Okay. Maybe in future, keep your TV and any other devices at a reasonable volume. I'm sure I don't need to remind you of the law against noise pollution.
I don't want to have to waste any more pollution.
How much closer can you get the camera up into her face?
Like this.
What the? Okay. Oh damn, nice kicks. Oh, magic shoes. Flash kickers. Oh my god. Okay, so a shoe-based action game? I respect that. This seems very funny. Angerfoot. Interesting.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you know what? First thing tomorrow, I'm gonna go around to everyone in the area. I'm gonna make things right. A formal apology and a card. I don't think that's necessary, sir. Just keep the noise down. Yeah, I'm gonna switch it off. A day without TV would probably do me a world of good.
Yes.
Okay, so thank you, officer.
Where'd you keep your TV then?
Oh, I have a few just dotted around the place. Yeah, like I said, I like to immerse myself in the experience.
So I think I'll
very
pop in,
much.
take you around the place if that's okay.
Well, I'm expecting some guests now, so perhaps another time would be more appropriate.
Sir, you need to step aside.
Yeah, that's some pretty suspicious sounds.
That's an old plumbing issue. It's a matter for the landlord. So,
Okay, that's very brave to go in and have the door closed behind you without backup behind you. That's very brave.
Hello, police? Hello?
Hello, hello?
My resting heart rate is precisely 65 beats per minute.
This is gonna be...
Rapid elevation.
It's gonna be like Evolve or something. Like he's making Evolve.
My Heart Machine is an American independent video game development studio founded by Alex Preston.
Heart Machine.
The studio is best known for developing Hyper Light Drifter 2016 and Solar Ash 2021. But rumors suggest that they may have another project on the way. It may or may not feature a rich interconnected world built to be
How many floors? Holy.
linear, with emphasis on clear choice for where to go next. This purely hypothetical game's narrative balances the bleak reality of the characters with absurdity and humor. God help me.
Uh-oh. Ah, the light! My eyes! Okay, it's very pretty. Very pretty. Holy shit. Whoop! I don't think they made it through that. Whoop. Audio problem? Possessors. Developed by Heart Machine. That game looks very cool. Ah. Happy birthday, Volvy! Mmm, cheese. Oh! Alright, that's a crime. That's a food crime right there. Do not grab cake with your hands. Please. Here's Volvy. Everybody loves Volvy. The most important video game mascot in history. It's Volvy.
Hey, thanks for the party, friend.
Uh-oh. You have a heart attack.
It's no use, guys. Fishpig and the Warlocks have trapped us in.
That madman. He won't
That
stop
madman.
until He has turned everything into toxic waste.
Yes, Robotia. And if my calculations are correct, Fishpig's toxic slime will reach
Fishpig and the
city center in
Warlocks.
just under 2 hours. Heck, it could even reach the banking sector. Grumpfish, no. Grumpfish, anger. But there must be a way. We can't just give up. We just need...
How about a helping hand?
But we thought you were executed by the head of state.
Huge head.
I was not. Now pass me that.
Anyway.
Take on Fishpig.
I like that.
We need to get back to
I like that. That's fun.
King turns all the money in Buzzbridge into slime.
No, I was not.
I'm sorry to
Oh, wait, that's just a fish pig, huh?
economy is looking a little unstable.
No, you can't do that. Don't turn all the money into toxic slime. We need all that.
You can't stop me from doing it, Mr. Banker.
There's no law against it.
The spirit of the bankers.
You don't get it, do you? Nobody can stop me now. Not even your precious...
Volvy!
What? No! Sorry we're late to the party, Fishpig, but we didn't want to turn up empty-handed.
Bonk. Nice.
Well, I guess we don't have to worry about Fishpig anymore. I'm looking forward to just hanging out with my buddies.
Is he dead?
For a pizza at mine. I hypothesize a ham and pineapple slice or two.
Sorry, friends, but I gotta get going.
Huh? But Volvy?
I've got to get back to the Vol Dimension, Volvinia. I've got a family to look after. And besides, pizza pie is greasy and gives me shit diarrhea.
He's right, guys.
True.
No pizza tonight. Eating healthy is important.
Thanks for coming to Volvy's 15th birthday party. I want pizza. I'm actually kind of hungry. I shouldn't eat, though. Okay, just making... There's a lot of dead time just making sure there wasn't something. Well, that's that! So I'm guessing he was making someone into a Volvy? So was that Volvy leaving? Was that just like a in-universe thing, or was that them saying like they're not going to do Volvy again? I don't know. I'm too stupid. Anyway, the deer game, the horror games. Right, yeah, the Blumhouse games. We're so excited. Yeah.
But some of these are coming soon, Jason, right? We got
the deer game. Cairn looks good. What's this? I didn't want this. Fine. Honkai is cool. Valorant, that's whatever. Chicken game.
41.
Yeah. That's fine. Possessors, however, also looks good. Talos Principle looks good.
To retrieve the shattered fragments of
I have no idea what Crush House is about. And I need to finish Cult of the Lamb. Anyway. A decent amount of games. Oh yeah, Neva. I think I was also interested in the first game they showed. Except for the Lego Horizon. And all of the other games that I ignored. There! Those are the games out of there that I'm interested in potentially playing in the future. We'll see how it goes. I've got a lot of things I want to play, and basically no time to play. Anyway, it is almost midnight, and I want to get some sleep because I have work in the morning, so I'm gonna call it here. Thank you all for hanging out. I hope you had a good time, because I basically did. Y'all have a good night, and I'll see you later.